And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Johnson is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the three, the small forward. Thompson misses, and it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. In that game, it was just not there for him.
And here is Green after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Inside, it's tipped, stolen by LaVine. Ball, the pass to DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 4-point game coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating, not a lot of help.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Thompson after the Bulls pick up two. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And Clay rises up and takes that shot over the defense.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year. Yeah, easy call.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Green. Wiggins passes to Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, just tireless from Draymond that time. He values each possession and creates a second opportunity that time.
On the wing, Levine. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff. Warriors trail by 6. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Ball. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist by Curry.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Different look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, who's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Brown comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kobe White, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. And the Warriors with possession here. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's Curry. No good on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Brown kicks to Bradley. Williams sets a screen for Bradley to the middle. And stolen by Bielitsa. Porter with it. Now guarded by Brad. And the basket by Curry.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
It's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And so here is Golden State, trailing by 2. Curry passes to VALIANT. And he drives in. Count that one.
Well, VALIANT as the Yugoslavian finds a way to get inside the score.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Pass to Poole. Outside Curry. And the rejection by Bradley. Williams sets a screen for White. Back to Williams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
It's Curry outside. That shot misses. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 4. Live from Chase Center.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now.
Well, you heard a lot. Keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Chicago
They
foul.
pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors. VALIANT is out there with Weissman. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Wiggins in at the shooting guard position. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And DeRozan throws it down.
Assisted by.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And stolen by White. Outside, Jones. Vucevic finds DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Poole with the steal. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Bulls making a change also. Levine's checked in. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Jones for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see maybe strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. The pass to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 8. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And this is the inaugural season for the G League's Mexico City Capitanes. It's exciting to see pretty much now, Brent, all of North America under that NBA umbrella.
Yeah, the first Mexican team ever in U.S. Sports League, which I think is incredibly innovative, exciting, and welcoming from the NBA to extend down into Mexico. And it's going to create a lot more exposure to the league. And it'll be interesting to see what kind of talent or who's inspired by a team in Mexico playing basketball on a nightly basis and seeing maybe new heroes in Mexico.
Here's Williams out to the wing. For 3, Levine. Not going to go that time. Warriors trail by 10, and the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. 3rd team foul.
1:22 left to play in the first half. Kuminga the pass to Bielitsa. Outside Curry. Wiggins with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Kuminga. Takes a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
On the wing, Williams. He dishes it to Bradley. And he banks in the layup. Bradley's got his second basket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Passes to Green. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Wiggins. Unable to get that one. Chicago leading by 9. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down kicks to Williams. Pass to Caruso. For 3, Levine. Rebound by Bielitsa. Outside Curry. Just 3 on the clock. There's Kuminga. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
For the score,
It's the Bulls. They're up by 9.
23.
And now let's catch up.
The Bulls, 32.
Kevin,
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hey everybody, Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings.
Taking a look here at Chicago, they're taking their time, learning, building. Rome wasn't built in a day. Of course, they don't want to take as long as it took to build Rome to start winning games.
All right, now let's get into our game. It ended up being a strong first half for the Chicago Bulls.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Johnson. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Warriors trail by 12. Curry passes to Wiseman. From deep three-point range, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Wiseman. Curry's got 9.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson. He's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, and he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
Thompson with it, now guarded by Vucevic. And finished off by Wiseman.
Klay playing seamstress right there, threading the needle quick and delivering that one.
And the Warriors making a change here. Porter's checked in. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kobe White comes in for Zach LaVine.
Let's hear it. Look who's coming.
DeRozan against Wiggins. And Wiseman sends it back.
Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. DeRozan for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Vucevic kicks to Jones. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Thompson outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. Here's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by Wiseman.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. DeRozan for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Curry passes to Bielitsa. Kicks it to Porter. Back to Bielitsa. The pass to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the
And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
A nice job by Bielitsa. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
Jones sets the pick for DeRozan. Feeds to Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Warriors trail by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the basket by Curry.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Bucket is good. Vucevic has got 8 points.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Bielitsa. Williams dishes to Bradley. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's Brown missing. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Curry. He's got 18. He's looking for Porter and finds him. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Can't lose sight of Porter, especially when he's looking to score near the basket.
Brown the pass to Bradley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Green, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. No good on the second free throw. Taken away by Williams. To the inside. Bradley kicks to Williams. Puts up a 3. They get it back. A second chance effort. Bradley passes to Brown. And another shot. And finally they hit one. Bradley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Bulls lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Picking us apart, right?
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Draymond Green is out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Curry passes to Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
Going to the rack with energy and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And that's exceptional body control from Levine, contorting himself nicely for the contact and finish.
Thompson outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Timeout, Chicago.
And the Warriors with some changes. Wiseman comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Kuminga. Chicago also making some changes. DeRozan comes in for Patrick Williams. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
White with it, and Curry picks him up defensively.
And hey, when you're a big shot maker in college, that often carries over to this level. Certainly has for White.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And Jack Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Well, Chicago's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Those and dishes to Vucevic. Basket good. That's 12 points for Vucevic.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Vucevic with the bucket.
A savvy move by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to draw off the D and create for an open shooter.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Look who's coming out on
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
the Warriors. This team. Bull substitution.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Thompson finds Curry. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal
How quick
foul.
was that Curry drive there? The D having no choice but to body him up, try to make the effort to throw him off, but they end up fouling him. And I want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Ball, tipped away. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Here's Curry. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Launches a three, bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
It's Curry outside. The shot, no good. Bulls have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Vucevic finds Levine. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Draymond Green is checked in for Golden State.
Draymond Green.
Warriors shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Curry against Ball. It counts.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Chicago. Williams for 3. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Curry against Ball. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. For the 3. Money! Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in
Look
trouble.
who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors, his team.
Johnson's checked in for Williams. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. From downtown. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for Chicago right now, Ryan Levine on the wing. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the point guard.
And capable of delivering when his name is called. Wiseman enjoys getting the chance to come through in the clutch.
DeRozan against Green. It's stolen by Green. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. No good on the triple. To the paint, and DeRozan kicks to White. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Green, he'll bring it up for the Warriors. The lead is 2. Curry's shot is good.
And this is a special player. It might be a special night for Curry.
And the Warriors making a change here. Porter's checked in.
Look who's coming out on the court.
Chicago's shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Levine finds Vucevic. Launches it. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 19 points.
And Levine doesn't need to think it through. If he's got a good look, he won't hesitate and just let that one go.
Johnson's checked in for Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors, his team.
As we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Curry on the wing. Vucevic defending, and it goes down 2 points. Curry's got 33 points.
Steph been working hard on the inside that time to get his shot.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Here's the 3. Vucevic, great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backdoor.
Curry passes to Wiseman. They kick it out to Green. From 10 feet out, rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Yes, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Thompson inside, running by Levine, and Thompson gets it to go.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Vucevic. Thompson looking for an opening. Goes up on the wing. Yes!
There's another part of Klay Thompson's game he's showing off. Good handle there, and he sticks with it.
Levine kicks to Johnson. DeRozan for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Porter.
First team foul.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Lets it go from 11, and there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Try to deny the deep threat of what it is that Stephen brings to the game, but that opens up the 15-footer or the 18-footer, so got to be frustrating to guard.
So they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
James Wiseman.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
James Wiseman just so tantalizing. You see that 7-foot frame, those long arms, a rare combo guy out there. It's going to be great to watch him grow.
Caruso, the pass to Ball. Brown kicks to Ball. Looking to end the run. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Just don't want to go back to it, but Game 6 of the 2019 Finals, Klay Thompson suffered that horrific ACL injury and that Achilles right before the 2021 season. So hoping for good health, and great to see him back on the floor.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They escape with a victory, although thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap